Welcome everybody. This is Yellow Cossack and I'm bringing you some more wonderful footage of WARNO. Now this match is going to be a 1v1 on a death row map. It's going to be the Soviets versus the American. Classic Cold War scenario. As you guys know, we always start out the video with showing you what the enemy is bringing to the battlefield. So I'm going to quickly just show you guys what they're bringing today. Here we go. Here's a wonderful shot right here. A lot of grenade launcher units, some BMP-1s. Here we go. That's their first element here. Enemies bringing up more stuff right here, guys. Here we go. And they got more infantry up here and some more recon coming on the right side here. And they have some Mi-24 helicopters and an Mi-8 here. This is an infantry suppression helicopter. They already have one unit here doing some security. All right, let's jump over and see what I'm bringing. Here are some of our wonderful American-made Bradleys. Love these things. Great vehicles. Some more recon right there for me. Here's our main element, guys. Let's check it out. A lot of infantry, as you guys can tell. And on the left side here, more infantry already peeling off into the woods. Here's a M60 tank. Got our artillery already firing. Another M60 tank. Our first CV capturing its point. And we have our other tanks here slowly pulling up. Trying to be careful not to overplay my tanks here. Alright, so if any of you guys have actually played this game before, or especially this map, you guys know how vitally important it is to capture this area or be really the first one. And as you guys know, if you've seen my other videos, I like to start doing artillery strikes to kind of delay these units from coming in here, hopefully make them redirect themselves a little bit, and just kind of give myself a better chance to put my Bradleys where they need to be. First shot being fired here. Let me speed things up just a little bit. First vehicle hit and destroyed. So right off the bat, guys, there's going to be a lot going on here. Beautiful. Vehicles getting destroyed left and right. You can hear those wonderful Bradley cannons going off on these unfortunate and very little armor on these vehicles, so they wouldn't stand a chance. Those are the grenade launcher units from the Russians. Oh, their BMP-1s are firing at our vehicles as well. Our first Bradley here taking fire from this vehicle right here. And over here too. You guys can hear the first helicopter coming in. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, close shot. A lot going on, guys, as you can tell already. Anti-air engaging their fighter jets, and here's their Mi-24 shooting off their rounds right at our Bradley. Unfortunately, we're getting hammered right now over there. We're just trying to hide in the forest as best as we can. Here our M163 is engaging the M24, so hopefully we can take that one out. And we do take it out. That's a very good trade. Look at that thing go down. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. This BMP-1 here is about to get taken out, too, very shortly. This game was really fun, guys. I mean, I picked the hardest AIS setting I could. So right off the bat, they came around here on the right side, and somehow I just didn't notice this. Don't know what the hell happened here. This is kind of one of the issues with WARNO. It is early access, but here my infantry unit just completely drove past the enemy without even realizing that they were getting shot at. Here my Bradley here is pretty damaged, so I'm trying to hide as best as I can. Another Mi-8 helicopter about to crash. We really hope we can take this one out. I don't imagine it staying up too much longer. There you go, guys. Two helicopters already crashed. Those are not cheap, so that's a big win for us. As you guys can see, a lot of smoke fuming here. Infantry getting attacked by our Bradleys. Bradleys are actually pretty decent at suppressing any kind of infantry. as long as they're not too close to you. A lot of fires going on here. We actually lost some vehicles in here. I had some M60 tanks up here, but they had just so many recons with their anti-tank missiles that we actually took a lot of losses there. So this whole battle, guys, it was just about replenishing units in the right locations and hoping to God that we have enough to push past the enemy. We're receiving artillery fire right on top of our Bradley. Here it's shooting around, although I don't know what the hell that's going. That went completely haywire. They're moving around some units here. Seems like they've secured this area here for now. This area here is a bit tricky. If you don't push up here and into the forest immediately with your units, it's very hard to come up this way without taking massive casualties. Here our tank is engaging their units there. Fortunately, I think we kind of got broadsided there. And here we go, a recon BMP-1 actually just took out our tank with their 73 millimeter gun, which was actually quite surprising. But it was already damaged, so I guess that goes. So the Russians have a lot of units here. Here our Bradley sees something. I think it's this vehicle. Oof, a near miss right there, and that's another BMP-1. So destroying that recon unit would be pretty key for us. Here they are driving up their infantry. Not sure what the strategy here is. It's going to get destroyed very quickly. Oh, I guess they got lucky there. Again, this recon's just putting havoc on my M60 tanks, which have decent armor. I think they have 10 armor. Look at that. That's a little crazy. And there you go, guys. We have finally destroyed that recon. Good for us, because recon units obviously can see quite a bit. The less information they know about us, the better. Here the Russians are pulling up their 253Ms, very mobile artillery, and here you go, that's what I was talking about, guys. Pulling up there without taking casualties is so hard. I mean, I tried to peek over the hill. I think I came over and I saw all of this, and I was like, oh my god. And at the time, guys, if I show you how like what I actually see during the game, this is what it looks like when you're playing the enemy. You don't see all their units, but for the sake of the replay, I'm gonna put neutral. So that you guys are able to see everything that's going on. I think it's a little bit better for the visual. So here's the first big mistake that I made here in this game is that I didn't have any contingency plans. I should have put a unit over here and maybe even put some Bradley like over here or something to cover this road, because the enemy could just come around here and flank me. So that was just one of those things. I was so focused on stopping the enemy's push, because the AI they're hardcore, man. They just like to push like through you no matter what. It's kind of just just throw as many bodies at the objective and hopefully we can just overrun them. That's kind of how the AI plays, especially if they're playing as the Russians. They just come up here this middle and they try to storm you. I've played this match before, and I've had issues with that. We unfortunately just lost one of our anti-tank infantry units. I love these units, actually. They're great. They're really good for ambushing tanks, especially if they storm off this way or one comes out of here, I could just pop it in the back. Actually, the best thing to do, guys, is actually to tell this command unit to only return fire. And then, ideally, you want to wait for the tank to be in the right position for you to kill it, because you can kill tanks with one shot from these units. Just wait for the tank's back to be facing you. Again, ideally, you want to know how to destroy tanks extremely efficiently. Shoot them in the back. That's really the way you do it. Even the best tanks, like this T8 is insane, but look at the rear armor 3. Their front armor is 20. That's got to be the best tank in the game as far as armor goes. At least as far as I know, the T80s are insane. They have anti-tank rockets too. I mean, some of them. Here you go, right there, the Reflex. Anti-tank rockets. Like, this thing is loaded, man. I wouldn't want to really face that in real life. That would suck, at least in the 90s. Here we go. We got some more. My Bradley putting in the work. Here we have the Su-25s just kind of hovering dangerously around our units. I do have 2 anti-air units, but man, look at this, guys. This is what I was talking about. Here this BMP-1 sneaks up on me, and I had no idea. And earlier here, I had an artillery unit that actually got taken out. Oh god. We're seeing some crazy counter fire from the enemy out. This artillery kind of got destroyed. I recommend, guys, you can select your unit and group it like Control 1 individually between artillery pieces. You don't want to actually group all of them together because you can't ungroup them right now. So that's a really crappy thing that's going on. Here we go. Our infantry is engaging this tank. Can't imagine them winning this one. They're already routed. Yep, so we lost that one. But we do have a tank here, so if he does venture a little closer here, we should be able to destroy him. I got one infantry unit pulling up here. Not much. Got two tanks here. Here, this unit I was using, they have the Dragoon 2 missiles, and they actually kind of saved the day here. Allowed me to kind of realize I was getting flanked. I think eventually I move a helicopter over. Yep, move the helicopter over here, the Cobra, just to secure my right flank a little bit better if any armor sneaks through. Here we have engagement going on with the BMP-2. Looks like the enemy's really trying to push it through the forest, but I don't know what's going to happen. Here we go. Beautiful. They came from... What did that come from? I don't think my M60 tanks have. No. Must have come from this unit right here. Yep, the Dragoon 2 missiles. Oh, God. Look at that side hit. Yeah, guys, so don't do what I just did here. Don't drive your tank sideways through... if the enemy has eyes on you. We're about to destroy this tank right here. This is coming from our Apache here. Sorry, not Apache, Cobra. And we did destroy that tank right there. So as you guys can see, this is just... right now the enemy has a little bit of advantage on me. They're pushing me pretty hard. But we're moving quick. Like these units are getting just hit with our artillery. Almost destroyed this BMP right here. BMP-1. Oh, I'm hearing some kind of fighter jet. There they are. Let's see what the enemy does here. And I think they're actually gunning for my helicopter. Yep. Watch him adjust course. I think this one's gonna crash. There you go. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. Here are my F-16s trying to hunt down the Russian forces. I think it was a little too late, though. Whew, close call there. Here the enemy AA is trying to take out my F-16s. Here we go. We just took out one of theirs. Not sure what I'm doing with this F-16. I think I'm just keeping it around just in case the enemy tries to do more. So, again, this is what I was talking about. Look at this push right now. They're pushing right up the middle yet again. This is what they like to do. Oh, we got an engagement going on here. Destroyed. That one's going down. And ours barely escapes there. Oh, my God. Look at this engagement right there. Boom. That's what I call an ambush. Look at those units just gone instantly. I think that took like 2 seconds for them to die. Here, the enemy is trying to push up this infantry over here on our right flank. They do have an advantage over us on the right flank. I mean, I do have some tanks over here and a helicopter safely chilling over here. Would have been nice to put maybe another helicopter here with anti-infantry suppression. But, oh my God, this unit is getting chewed up right now. And destroyed. Yeah, guys, honestly, keeping units and buildings has its advantages, but it also has just as many disadvantages. Unfortunately, with recon, if artillery finds you like that, you're kind of screwed. I mean, it's better cover than anything, but you got to be really proactive with moving your units. Here we go. Our tank has this BMP sighted. Nice shot there. They actually went for my supply truck. Not a bad target, but this one's gonna get destroyed any second here. There you go. That one goes. This one's about to get hit in the back. Beautiful, guys. Like I was saying, hitting stuff in the back there is really what you want to do. And that this artillery has been putting quite a lot of hurt on our infantry units. I will say AI and very hard is just absolutely insane with the counter artillery and just artillery fire in general. Like, they don't miss. It's really crazy. Like, you have to be very proactive with moving your units around. So here we have the infantry here sneaking around, trying to make some kind of advantage. All right, let me speed this up for you guys just a little bit so that you guys can see what's going on, a little bit more action. Here we go. F-16 takes that one out. Our first bomb strike. That tank is destroyed. And we just lost one of our M60s. Another M60 engaging. Oh my god, taken out by the infantry. Here we have an infantry battle going on. Very, very spicy. Anti-tank SU gonna be taken out. Oh, very, very close to being destroyed there. We have a really intense infantry battle going on here, but the enemy does have fire superiority. So we're going to have to pull these units back. Oh my god. They come in with an Mi-24, but it will be taken out. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll be calling in artillery soon because this is getting really desperate. I'm retreating this unit to this building over here. My tanks are, M60 tanks are engaging these infantry, pushing them back. Here we have another Russian MiG right there flying around. My F-16 trying to hunt it down, but actually gets destroyed in the process. Oh my god, there's just so much action going on here. We destroy another infantry unit of theirs. This artillery unit, 253M, is actually quite damaged. Hopefully we can take out this MiG soon, because, oh my god, didn't see these units soon enough. Got another vehicle destroyed. Right now the enemy kind of looks like they're winning. Look how much they're pushing us here on our right flank over here. And let's see what happens here. Nothing. We're moving up. Oh, we got an infantry battle going on here. But unfortunately, with their tank and everything, they quickly rout this unit here. Destroyed one unit, and the other unit I had to retreat immediately, otherwise risk losing them. Here, the enemy actually came around our flank and captured a building. This was not good for us. I'm calling in some small artillery fire, trying to suppress the enemy any way I can, or stop them, or slow them down. We have one here. And I think we only have one artillery piece right now. We are about to have an engagement here soon. I'm moving up some more tanks over here, trying to re-secure this area. Just let's see what happens here on our right flank. That seems to be where most of the action is going on. Here we have another artillery strike right on top of the enemy. And they're about to get destroyed by this Cobra helicopter. They just lost a tank, and they're about to lose their BMP-1 as well. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. Now we have a unit suppression helicopter, so there you go, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Destroying the units one by one. They got an insane amount of fire coming down on them. My god, just look at this. Look at all the incoming fire from the Bradleys, the tanks, the helicopters. I mean, my god, that was a really bad thing for them. They just lost a lot of units there. Here, our tank, unfortunately, also didn't... Honestly, I was calling up these reinforcements over here, and I couldn't see these units at the time, and they really did a lot of sneaking around and shooting at my tanks. They didn't destroy that many vehicles, but they did destroy one of my tanks, they destroyed one of my artillery, and they destroyed one of my units here on the right flank. So they destroyed about 3 units. There goes that infantry unit. They got one more over here that hopefully I can see them before they sneak up behind me and destroy my tank. We got some engagement going on here. We just lost a fighter jet there on the right side. Nothing much going on here. We're doing our airstrikes, trying to eliminate the enemy here in the middle as much as we can. The enemy has captured the middle point. They have a +3. They're beating us pretty bad right now. Here we go. We're trying to contest the area to take it back from the enemy. Yep, there we go. We recapture the area, or we try to make it kind of more even. Here we go, guys. This is so cool. Look at that. Just evenly split in the middle. Let's see what this T-80 does. It's getting attacked. One hit. Up. It's tucking its tail and running. Smart move. Here comes my artillery. I'm trying to get better with using artillery, because if you use artillery well in this game, you're just gonna really screw up your opponent. I mean, you can really do a lot of damage. You can get rid of their infantry. Use your tanks correctly. This kind of baffled me, guys. This tank sat here for I don't know how long, and they could clearly see the enemy, but refused to shoot at them. Here we have a tank engagement going on here. This is my, this is actually a good M1 Abrams. The 140.115 armor. We actually took out their tank over there. A lot of things going on here. Taking out their helicopters, guys. We just took 2 of their helicopters out. And this one's receiving a lot of damage too. Here they are pushing up their T-80 again. And oh my god, I couldn't believe this. Here we go, our airstrike going on. Beautiful. Damaging their vehicles. Guys, if you could oh, look at this. This was insane. This T-80 shooting me from, like, almost 2,300 meters away. Like, that was crazy. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully... unfortunately, I didn't resupply this unit fast enough. What's going on here? Some artillery fire here. I'm trying to move up this tank over here to hopefully shoot this one in the back. He doesn't see me just yet. See, this is his point of view. Now he sees me. Oh, God. I got destroyed by this infantry unit. That was unfortunate. But we also destroyed them with this tank right here. So that push kind of got eliminated. They're still trying to push tanks slowly, but we do have my Cobra helicopters and a tank here in the woods. Another tank pulling up here. We got a recon helicopter. This side is so weak right now, but I did have artillery to back me up just in case they start really pushing with infantry. Not a lot going on. This was a sad loss here with their helicopter. Again, the AI is really crazy with their usage of anti-air. Like, they'll just throw it straight. Like, this is straight in the front line. This tank is going to destroy this anti-air unit. These are not super cheap, so that was a stupid move on their part. Exactly why I wouldn't do that. I mean, I use my anti-air more, like, I'll use these a little bit more aggressively, the M163s. But because they're cheaper, they're like 70 points. Very close battle over there. They're about to lose that BMP2, hopefully. Come on, hit it. I don't think we have the range. Don't have the range. We're resupplying this tank right here. Very important to learn how to fix your vehicles. Yeah, that's how you're gonna win the longevity game. Look at that shot. Here I'm trying to retreat out of the enemy's field of view any way I can. Love seeing this view, guys. I mean, it's so cool. Like, I mean, look how even it is right now. Here our A-10 coming in. Oh man, I couldn't believe how it took me like 2 strafing runs to take that freaking thing out. Oh, here's another one, and it goes down. Boom. We took out 2 helicopters with that A-10. That's what you could use the A-10s for. You can use it for infantry. You could use it for a lot of things. Here we are moving up a tank. This tank's gonna get destroyed. Beautiful. We can push up with that tank. Oh God. Hopefully we retreat this unit before it gets destroyed. See, this is something you shouldn't do. Look how much damage my tank took just from doing that. But you know, good push, good push. Now we can put suppressive fire from far away. This tank's gonna get destroyed. I'm sure of it. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So you guys see us, we're slowly pushing our tanks across. We outnumber them with just tanks and numbers. About to lose this tank, I think. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, I try to retreat it, but too late, too late. Like, when someone's fixated on you like that, like, you really just gotta retreat slowly. Like, I mean, don't be too aggressive. That was a good example of not being too aggressive. Here I have 2 tanks. These are good positions. Seeing the whole road here is gonna be huge. Let's see this tank engage. Oh, it's engaging. Shot. Look at that pop smoke right there. I'm pulling up some infantry. Haven't lost any tanks. This truck is about to get screwed. Artillery strike. Oh my God. Okay, I thought it was gonna be over here, but not sure what that was. We got engagements going on. These tanks are gonna get destroyed, I'm telling you. A-10's coming in. Clutch. Oh my God, that airstrike there. Look at that. We just destroyed 3 tanks very quickly. I think we only lost 1 tank in that engagement. So good, good. Like, that's what you use this for, you know, the anti-tank infantry plus regular infantry. Plus I have my Bradleys, so good recon. If you can see the enemy first, you can really do a lot of hurt. This infantry unit's still sitting here. Here we go, guys. This is our first hit straight onto the CV. This actually was the first time we had completely captured the zone from the enemy, starting to give us a plus. Here are our first 20 points, man. That took a while. Just a lot longer than I wanted it. Here we go, artillery coming down. If you can light things around the tanks, they'll get damaged from the fire. So here there are other CVs coming down. They just took out one of our tanks. My God, these missiles are not accurate. Another late airstrike there. Well, we destroyed the tank with artillery. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I started getting a lot more accurate with artillery, and as soon as I started doing that, look at that. Oh my God, look how close that was to their CV unit. Could have destroyed it there. Unfortunately didn't. Here we go. We got some engagements. Finally destroyed that unit on our flank there. We got artillery there. Whoa, look at that engagement all the way from over here. Artillery, and it's being shot by tank and recon, like everything. Here we were playing kind of a guessing game where I was trying to just trying to find where the hell their CV was at. Look at these random airstrikes. Oof, that one actually hit right on top. This one's about to get destroyed. This is gonna be a good kill. Come on, do it. Oh, that's our Cobra helicopter engager from way out there. Again, if you use helicopters properly, you can really screw over the enemy. Good, good. Look at that. CV got scared as soon as it lost its heavy armor support. So here we got something interesting about to develop. Here's our CV unit up here. I'm pushing up a bunch of these M13 Dragoon vehicles. We just killed one of their nice anti-air units. Lost one of them because that thing is just insane. The BMP-2s here, I'm retreating them. Pushing up my infantry instead just because, I mean, I'm not stupid. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Look at this engagement right here. America versus Russia. Who do you think is going to win? Obviously America. I mean, look at them just getting eaten alive. Last man standing, and he died. Here we go. Destroyed. I actually love watching this and a little bit sped up. It's kind of hilarious. It looks really funny. Oh my god. Retreat! Or not. Oh, they ran out of ammo. That's hilarious. Too bad. I should have pushed really hard here. Didn't realize that at all. I don't think I could see this unit at this time. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Here we go, guys. This unit's getting just shredded. That's what I'm talking about. Being pretty proactive over here with our units. Again, another infantry unit. But we're getting hammered by this tank over here. Come on, run in the woods. Oh, God. Again. I don't know why I'm not paying attention. Trying to sneak off this hit there, but this tank just obliterates that infantry M113 vehicle. A lot going on here in the middle. Pretty heavy fire against... my god, those are going off. But they're getting destroyed very quickly. Here comes that artillery. Oh, we just destroyed that building, so they're going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, if you guys destroy these buildings, the enemy won't be able to have any kind of foothold against you, because when they can sit in those buildings for a while, they can really contest the area longer than they should. My god, someone please destroy this tank. Here we go. There we go. Finally. One thing I'll say, guys, is the fact that artillery in this game is way too nerfed. Like, in real life, artillery is like, what, 155 millimeters? What, you're telling me that that's not going to destroy a tank coming straight front on top? Like, that's exactly what would happen. And even in the 90s or 80s, whatever, man, like, make that shit realistic. That's stupid. This unit is just getting just destroyed. My god. Look at all these dead bodies. Oof. Wow. Look at that artillery coming through. Beautiful. That's what those M106 A2s are really good at. I just stopped the whole push here. They were trying to use this tree line kind of a little bit as cover. Just wasn't happening. As you guys can see, it's 1,200 points to 297. So we waited out the enemy, right? And I got a lot of artillery now. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artillery pieces. And these are grouped together as twos. Split up your artillery, guys. Don't ever put all your artillery in one place. It would be really dumb. Here you go. They just lost another nice BMP-1 vehicle there. Oh my god, look at that artillery. Man, we're just snuffing out the enemy at this point. Yeah, guys, it's pretty much over. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Not much going on at this point. Our infantry being proactive here. Push the enemy pretty hard. This unit's about to destroy this tank unit. Oh, close. Not quite, though. I mean, we've pretty much won the game, guys. This is pretty much over. Got my helicopters, got my tanks, got my infantry. Again, this is what I was talking about, guys. Look at them push. Look at them push like that. Like, why would you do that? Very stupid. Oh, yes, sir. I don't know what the hell that was, actually. Did I drop a bomb somewhere? I did, right here. Try to damage the tank with a fire. This is what I was talking about, guys. You could definitely destroy tanks with fire. Forged by fire. Sneaky T80 trying to get me. You're not doing that. I'm not losing my Bradley to you. Oh my god, this was actually crazy. I forgot about this. This was really dumb on my part. Here I am engaging this tank. This is all I need, right? I'm fighting it, right? Shooting at it. And for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to rush my Bradley at it. Thank God the helicopter destroyed it right before my thing got destroyed. I don't know if I didn't see it or what, but damn. Engaging their anti-air units there. But they're all out of missiles, but they are getting resupplied, so that's good enough for us. Yeah, the enemy's just screwed, man. There's not much more they can do. That's it. Thanks so much, guys, for coming out and watching my short video of a really fun death row match. As you guys can see, I had 13,400 kills, 30 losses, with them having less kills and a lot more losses. So anyway, it was a great match. I will be making more content just like this. Feel free to subscribe and like the video. Take care.